So I want to welcome everybody to tonight's presentation. Thank you so much for joining us from wherever you are. I know a lot of people are joining from different parts of the world. So permit me to use the word good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I said again, my name is Alex Igori. I am a Black Diamond with PHYTOSCIENCE, and PHYTOSCIENCE is a company that is here to offer you total wellness through a record-breaking innovative products. Tonight, the 26th August 2024, you're going to be listening to a speaker who is going to take you away from wherever you are right now to a beautiful place. She's going to dissect properly. And please, I want us to please maintain decorum and listen to her as she speaks with us tonight. I want you to get your pen and a paper. You will be needing them, I tell you, because you want to write down a lot of things. At the end of this presentation, which is going to be about 8:45, 8:50, we are going to allow 2 questions from anyone who is joining us for the first time. Please note, anyone who is joining us for the first time. I want to also plead with us. If you have your device indicating your phone type, I can see iPhone. I want to plead with you to please change it to your name. We want to address you properly with your name. I did deactivate the waiting room, but if there is anyone in the waiting room, I want to plead with all the co-hosts to please help us to admit people in the waiting room. Ladies and gentlemen, our time has been eaten far. I do not want to waste our time anymore. I want to invite a dogged lady, a very vocal, vivacious, a mother, a wife, an entrepreneur. This lady is dogged. I want to invite Madam Sharon Adepoju. As she gets ushered in here, please, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to fill the screen with beautiful emojis. We want her to be lavish. Yeah, please help me to lavish emojis on Madam Sharon Adepoju. At the end of the next 40 minutes, I'm sure you will see the reason why I want you to lavish the emojis on her. Madam Sharon, good evening. I hope you are ready for us. I really want to plead. I have taken out of your time. 17 minutes is far gone, but I'm sure you're going to wrap it beautifully. So, ladies and gentlemen, permit me to take the back seat while Sharon Adepoju, otherwise known as Active Life, take the presentation of tonight. Thank you, everyone. Sharon, you have the podium. I think you can unmute yourself.
I apologize. I just lost my screen somehow, so I just managed to unmute now. I greet everyone on the call tonight.
Can you speak a bit louder, please? Can you speak a little bit louder?
Okay.
And I can't
Can you
find
hear
your
me?
video. I'm trying to replace it.
It's on. My video is on. Okay, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody on the call. I welcome you to tonight's presentation. My name is Sharon Adepoju, as I've been introduced. I am an educationist by training and a serial entrepreneur. I'm also a trend ambassador for PHYTOSCIENCE, the company that we have invited you to see tonight. So if you're a first timer tonight, I welcome you specially. You are the reason we are gathered here. And to all the leaders on the call, You are the reason we have PHYTOSCIENCE. To the management, to the leaders, I say thank you for this opportunity again. So our time is fast spent, and I'll be sharing my screen. Please bear with me in case you lose my video, but my static photo will be there, and then I'll be back again. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so would you please confirm that you can see my screen? Can anybody see my screen?
Yes, you're on.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, so again, this is especially for the new joiners on the call. Of course, those of you who are joining for a second or third time will be able to glean something tonight if you pay adequate attention. We introduce to you our prestigious company called PHYTOSCIENCE. At PHYTOSCIENCE, we offer you an amazing opportunity of living a healthier and worthier life. I would move in like is it not working? Hell no. Hello, can anybody hear me still?
Yeah, don't know what is.
I can hear you, but
my screen is gone, right?
Yes.
Active Life, I think you're having
Okay.
a little issue.
So
Will you mind anyone sharing slide for you? Hello? Active Life, are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I actually set my phone on do not disturb, so I wonder why that call popped in again. I'm sorry. Okay, so that our headquarters, our head office, situated in Malaysia, in the Bandar Baru-Bangi region of Malaysia. It is fully paid for. This is not a rented apartment, and this building is worth 4 million USD. Okay, so tonight, let me say ahead that you will be seeing faces of reputable human beings on the call tonight, not common people. And in case you do not know, you have people of repute on the Zoom call. Like you are joining the Zoom call with people from diverse nations of the world. And the first set of people you'll be seeing, these are, well, permit me to say our own three musketeers at PHYTOSCIENCE. They are the ones that help us gun down any and every problem that we may have, both financially and economically, health-wise, and whatever. They are the ones God is using for us. Our late founder, late Lightek Ben, and we have Willie Toll, who is an amiable world's best CEO. These people are on top of the affairs right from the headquarters in Malaysia. Then we are in partnership with an amazing company. This company has workers, employees to the tune of 86,000 human beings, not ghost workers. And so you want to imagine what kind of establishment this is. This is the company that manufactures our products. It is situated in Switzerland, and it is called Mibel Biochemistry. This is the managing director and the very man whom God used to, discover our flagship products. PHYTOSCIENCE has been privileged to win several awards way back. I mean, we're 12 years this year, and it's been year in, year out, it's been done. Zoli is the managing director of Mibel Biochemistry in Switzerland. These are some of the awards. I like to read out the name of this award. It's called the Majestic 5 Continents Award for Quality and Excellence. The kind of awards that PHYTOSCIENCE get, they are not mere awards. The kind of certifications that we have, they are not mere certifications. There's the other one there that says award for Geneva, Switzerland, quality era. Anything you will see is always qualitative about PHYTOSCIENCE, and it says it's the gold category, not silver or what have you. It's the gold category. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Presently, we are in about 50 countries, but this slide says it's still counting. Now to the crux of health, and the invitation you got tonight would have said health direct. We want to nail it on the head. We don't want to perambulate. We want to deal with what can put your health in top shape undoubtedly. So diseases will rise over the years due to pollution. Pollution happens every day of our lives because you have companies around you, you have neighbors around you, companies churning out fumes, manufacturing industries, and what have you. You have smokers around you. We have the domestic pollution, if you permit me to say that, like the ones that come from the generator, the fumes, and what have you. A lot of things get to pollute the air. You have the sewage, the canal, ill as the years roll by. Sedentary lifestyle speaks to a lifestyle whereby you sit almost all day long. You sit for the better part of the day. And so those of you who are office workers here, this talks to you. Don't think that because your office is comfortable, you move from there to a comfortable car, from there to a comfortable house, and then you're always in that sitting position. It is a gate pass to a lifestyle of diseases. Genetically modified foods. You all know that what they call quality, as far as the foods we eat these days, has been compromised heavily. And so this is the reason cancer, for example, is on the increase. Shortly before I got onto this call, somebody still messaged me about somebody who has prostate cancer and was asking me for prescription. And my exact response to her was, hey, this cancer palava. Exposure to radiation, and that is the chief of all, because if you say you're an active person, you don't sit in a place, okay, your area is not exposed to pollution. Of course, you are exposed to radiation. Of course, your children are exposed to radiation, except they live in the village, in the interiors where there is no phone, there are no gadgets, there are no televisions, there is no 5G network and what have you. But if you live anywhere around all of these things I mentioned, you are definitely exposed to radiation. So how do we, and when disease sets in, we begin to age. We begin to look ugly, wrinkles set in, and all sorts. So how do we stay healthy and youthful? How do we stay away from all of these pollution, radiation, and all of those? By going back to nature. And not just going back to nature with agbo or those moringa that you pluck or whatever. It is by doing what we call stem cells. Before I go to explain what stem cells is about, I'd like to give you a brief illustration. And then I come to talk about the quote of Kate Hildreth. It happens to be, LGBTQ entrepreneur, but, I miss other things that he is also a realtor. But the major thing I want to pick from his life is the fact that he's an advocate of lifestyle optimization. So he says we're not made of drugs, we are made of cells. And that's what's going to make me do this illustration. So assuming you have a wardrobe in the house, and somehow termite finds its way to the wardrobe and begins to eat up the wardrobe, you can be sure that it is only a matter of time. That wardrobe would eventually collapse. It may take years, but that as long as the termite is there doing its job, that wardrobe will collapse. So, but if you now say, oh, before this wardrobe will collapse, okay, this is the area where the termite is dealing with. Let me quickly, maybe, what do you call it? Disinfect is not the word now. Where you use insecticide to kill. Okay, so let me quickly do that and then cut off the bad parts and replace that place so that the further out to the entire wardrobe. If you were to fix that part of the wardrobe that has been damaged, what would you use? I'm not able to see my chat room. I would have said you should type there what you would use. I'm sure you would write wood because the wardrobe is made of wood. Nobody will go cut glass and put in that portion because it just will not fit. And so when we try to put drugs into our bodies, that is what we're doing. We are putting a round peg into a square hole, and it is never, ever going to fit. You're not made of drugs, and so drugs cannot fit you. So the right thing you would do, or the same thing any sane human would do, would be to go to the market and get a new wood, a qualitative wood, maybe the one that is not, easily taken down by termites, and use to fix that part. That is exactly what stem cells does to the human body. And that's what Mibel biochemistry came to help us do. They discovered these stuff that we use to make the stem cell from an 18th century apple. An apple that doesn't go bad, even if you cut it down for so long, even when it's on the tree and the birds, peck at it, you come back days after, you see that spot that the bird ate, and you will see that it is growing back. We call it a miraculous plant. And when it is processed into the powdery substance called double stem cell, we call that one life in an envelope. So what are stem cells? Stem cells are special cells called mother cells. Everything you're going to be hearing tonight, just like the people I showed you at the beginning, the certifications and all of those are special. Even the building is special. So everything about tonight's presentation is special. It's not common. So special cells that we call mother cells. Who are mothers? Mothers are life givers. They are life carriers. They give birth. So these mother cells, they have an amazing power to produce new cells in the body that can transform into any tissue, any organ in the body. So it is due to this wonderful ability that they have the potential to treat over 200 life-threatening diseases. So it is that when stem cells is introduced into the body, it begins to repair everything that the termites called disease has gone down, has destroyed, and begins to regenerate your cells. In total, the human body is composed of an estimated 30 trillion cells, making stem cells extremely important to human development. Stem cells are also found in plants and animals. Of course, in biology, we were taught that cell is the basic unit of life. And when you talk about life, not just limited to humans, every living thing, plant, animals, and humans started from cells. So in humans, the cells then, gave birth to tissues. The tissues developed and, multiplied into diverse organs of the body, like the kidney, like your liver. And then these organs form systems in the body, like the reproductive system, the circulatory system, and so on and so forth. So it is that when something is then wrong with a system, for example, a woman is said not to be able to produce a child, it is that something is wrong to the cellular level. So when the doctors now begin to, give drugs to do, they are just fixing the symptoms. That woman may still not be able to give birth until you trace the problem to the root cause. When you fix the cells, you would have automatically fixed every tissue, every organ, and
Active Life, are you okay? Your device is off. Oh, sorry. You need to unmute yourself. Active Life, can you hear me? Active Life.
Diminish with age, lifestyle, and environmental
Active
factors.
Life, you were muted for some seconds.
Okay. Who did that to me?
Okay,
can I go? Okay, let me quickly go back. Facts we need to know about stem cells.
One slide.
Okay. Like this way?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. So I said stem cells can transform into any tissue, organ in your body, meaning that they can transform into cells of the bones, of the lung, of the brain, the liver, and so on and so forth. The keyword there is any, A-N-Y. So as long as there is a name to it, it can transform into anyone at all. Okay, so facts about stem cells. Again, everybody has stem cells. Everybody uses stem cells every day, every blessed day. Even when you're sleeping, your stem cells are in use. Stem cells therefore die. Of course, everything that you use must wear and tear. Depreciation, diminishing returns must set in. So stem cells also diminish with age, lifestyle, and environmental factors. Therefore, they need to be deliberately nourished. And we are here tonight to show you how to deliberately, intentionally nourish your cells. Okay, potential uses of stem cells. We use stem cells to treat baldness. Somebody will say baldness, is it possible? We use it to treat baldness. People have been bald for several years, have had their hair grow back whilst on our therapy. Stroke, traumatic brain injury, blindness. You say blindness? Yes, so this is another, okay, don't let me say that. But at PHYTOSCIENCE, we also open the eyes of the blind by God's grace. Alzheimer's disease, learning defects, of course, children who are slow to learning, whose developmental milestone have, been totally slowed down or tampered with, or I have people around me with living testimonials about this. I can't, read everything to you, but diabetes, dystrophy, muscular dystrophy, spinal cord injury, cancer, sickle cell, just name it. Hair defects. Even when someone is dead, the hair can come back to life as long as we can awaken, regenerate the cells responsible for hearing. So now we introduce to you the revolutionary plant-based stem cell, the Iputwila Spatloba. That's the Swiss apple that I earlier mentioned, the 18th century apple that we call the miracle plant. What does it do? It protects all of your healthy cells. So now that you are healthy, you may be wondering, oh, well, they say it treats over 200 diseases. I'm not sick. I don't have any ailments. How about prevention? So they used to say that prevention is better than cure, but now I say to people, it is not only better than cure, it is actually safer. It is cheaper than cure. So you would want to protects your healthy cells by subscribing to our stem cell therapy. It repairs damaged cells, and then it regenerates dormant and totally dead cells. Oh, you say can die. Why do you think they say some men are impotent? Yes, because cells truly do die. So we can regenerate and revive dead cells. And 0.01% concentration of our apple stem cell helps to regenerate over 80% stem cells in humans. That's from Mibel Biochemistry. Okay, so the right partnership, I told you earlier that Mibel Biochemistry makes or manufactures our products. So we are a marketing company. So don't think that we are the manufacturers. We don't claim to be who we are not. But thankfully, we are the world's largest movers and users in stem cells industry. You'll find that in PHYTOSCIENCE. So we partner with Mibel Biochemistry, and we have exclusive rights and ownership of all the double stem cell and triple stem cell products, patented rights, and that's it. These are our products. So you would also find them on our website, or you can contact whoever introduced you or invited you tonight. You get this photo from them, information about our products. I will talk about the products in the slides that follow. Talking about double stem cell and crystal cell, these are our flagship products. And what do these products do? What are the benefits of double stem cell and crystal cell? I'll have to run fast. Protects longevity of skin stem cells, fights chronological aging, improves cellular health, and boosts energy. Better blood circulation is assured when you're on these products. It improves mental function. Of course, it boosts your brain health, helps you get enough sleep in case you suffer from insomnia. Neutralizes free radicals. Free radicals, when they are it has specialized products that also aids in reducing belly fat. It helps promote urinary tract health and preserves your vision, aids in congestion and digestion. Okay, so how the way you take it, sachet upon and pour, and then you pour the contents of that sachet underneath your tongue. Why do we want you to take it sublingually? Why do we want you to take it underneath your tongue? That is because those holes, those sublingual glands that you cannot, see with your eyes, are directly connected to the brain, which I call the central processing unit of your entire body. So we want it to go through, your bloodstream to the brain, to every part, everything that controls every organ in the body, and to go start the work from the roots, from the cellular level. So it penetrates so deeply. And that's the reason you see it works magically and fixes any and every problem. Okay, so you pour it on the floor of the mouth like that, and you close your mouth, you firm it up and close it for about 5 to 10 minutes. Take adequate water. How best should you take it? On empty stomach, first thing in the morning or last thing at night. Don't chew it, don't inhale it. You don't sniff this one, okay? Snuffy port is your best aid in gastrointestinal problems. It also helps with ulcer, helps with body odor. It helps with sickle cell. It's excellent for sickle cell anemia. It helps in rebuilding hemoglobin and the red blood cells. Of course, it balances the alkaline counts of the body. Any body that carries, if your body carries too much of acid, you will be prone to falling sick. So if you want to boost your alkaline and bring down acid in your body, please take our Snowfield Forte. Fights all forms of infection, and then it manages blood sugar. How do we take Snowfield Forte? It is taken in water, not underneath the tongue. It is called the longevity green food. Okay, so what quantity of water? 50 cl water would do, or you call it 500 ml would do, except you are a patient on dialysis or with a your physician has placed you on. What does it do? It helps with diabetes, colon cancer, kidney disease, hormonal imbalance, constipation. Those who smoke also can indulge in these, and those who drink alcohol. And of course, sicklers, this is the best bet for them. Just empty a sachet in 50 cl water and take everything at once. Actua Plus is an amazing product. It is a product that brings all the fruits, all the vegetables, 15 cl water. You just put for maintenance, if you're just taking it to maintain your health, do 5 drops of it. It's in a small bottle. So you shake it very well, cut it open, drop 5, put 5 drops in 15 cl water and drink it. It's the best option that helps you to heal and recover from all diseases, especially diabetes. So I like to tell people when they want to get on our therapy, this is the way I describe Actua Plus to them. I tell them it is the cement that holds all the other building materials together. You know, it is the one that promotes, that hastens the work that double stem cell and crystal cell and Snowfield Forte will do. It promotes your healing, and it's best, it boosts your immunity, strengthens your immunity. So 3 to 5 drops for you if you're just maintaining, 10 to 15 drops for you if you're treating any chronic ailments. Quickly to Miracle Intense Systems. Now, these products, and I think the next one, are the ones that fall in the category of triple stem cell products. You recall that I talked about, when talking about biochemistry, we talked about double stem cell products and the triple stem cell. So triple stem cell Miracle Intense Essence. Another miraculous product that works like magic. So you are asking, is there anything that can treat this sore that I've been nursing for years? Is there anything that can get rid of my acne or any form of skin disease? Like eczema, like vitiligo, like rashes, like keloids, like bumps, and what have you. It reduces spots and wrinkles. It treats any of those skin conditions I mentioned. It gives better skin texture and skin tone. It enhances skin vitality, moist and supple skin. Look beyond what you see on your screen. It speeds up wound healing. Not only does it just speed up wound healing, it restores your any body part that has been damaged by any kind of sore, cancerous sore, diabetic gangrene, the one that Yorubas call it guadaj, you know, that they will say they matched on Jasmine. That's why it's a lie. Tell them to come to PHYTOSCIENCE and get rid of the sore. Tell them not to go and amputate the leg. Those who we are told, who believed us, are grateful to God today because they totally escaped amputation, and they're using those legs, those arms, and what have you today. The beauty of our products is that the diabetes that's causing that sore, for example, we will not only treat the sore, we will help you get rid of the diabetes totally. So that way the sore cannot reoccur. But if the doctors say they're treating your diabetes, sorry, it will go temporarily and then you find that you're relapsing. Okay, so to the other products under the category of triple stem cell products, we call it H2O moisturizer. H2O, like we're taught in school, is it botanical or whatever name for water. So it is an anti-free radicals. It helps combat free radicals and fight oxidation in the body. So if you want to stay young, call it fine lines, but it sure makes you ugly. The wrinkles, what's fine about them? But it helps you get rid of wrinkles. It brightens and firms up your skin, and it also, of course, provides protection from the effect of sun rays. This is IIQ Plus. So if you're treating anything related to the brain or the eyes, please add IIQ Plus to whatever you have been told to take. For instance, you may be told to take double stem cell and sulforaphane. Don't do it without IIQ Plus, because IIQ Plus helps in the improvement of brain health, cognitive function, memory, what have you. It helps dementia, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, cataracts, glaucoma, anything related to the sight and to the brain. It reduces the risk of muscular degeneration as well. It works on your nerves, protects brain cells from damage, reduces mental fatigue. So those of us who are always on our phone, on the computer, you walk around the clock and your eyes feel so stressed and tense. And your brain, these days there is a statement that is very rampant. And I also use it. If it's that we say, oh, my head is full. If I ask people to raise their hand, and if you have been using this statement lately, oh, my head is full. In Yoruba, say, oh, look, if your head is full, please subscribe to this IIQ, because it will enhance all that has to do with your cognitive abilities, whether you're young or you're an old person. So this one, you just take it, you split. And all our products are so easy to take. You will love to take them. They're not bitter, neither are they sweet, in the artificial way. So you sip this only after food, not on empty stomach. No forte, I told you that if you really want to work on belly fat or you're obese, we have special products for that. So this is the next category. They are aware. The features are that it supports muscle build, provides satiety, so you will not be feeling hungry, craving unnecessarily for junks or even for meals at intervals. So it aids in digestion. It's filling, that's what it means. It increases metabolism, it burns fat, reduces cholesterol, prevents osteoporosis, and it is vegetarian friendly. No forte is its companion, and as you can see on the screen, the ingredients in it. If you go on the product segment of our website, you'll find all the detail as to what the components of these products are. Okay, so added to what I've said is that this also helps in regular bowel movement. It assists in weight loss and fat burning. It improves your cholesterol level. So some people are not fat in the physical, but yet the doctor said to them that the level of cholesterol in their body is high. And to some, it's already affecting their heart health. So you need to get on no light. It maintains your glucose level as well. So that's more on no light. What are the certifications we have? We have got the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration certificate. That's the FDA on my right there. And then we have the NAFDAC, the one that you can't move any products in Nigeria without having, this certification. We have NAFDAC. We have the Seal of Allah, that one where most Muslims or Jewish people will not lay their hands on whatever you are giving them, except you can prove to them that it is pure. And so we have the approval that says our products are pure. Then I said to you earlier that it's vegetarian friendly. So we have that also there, the GMP. It is 100% natural. Okay. This one is the bomb. Okay, so how many products are you using? How many drugs are you on? How many things have you got in your house, your car, your whatever, that you can boast of insurance cover to the tune of $1 million. Are you playing? So our products are insured. You only need to tell us and prove to us that whilst you were on our therapy, a damage was done to your body system. We make bold to say that 12 years now, we haven't had anybody come forward to say that this is the harm that PHYTOSCIENCE products have done to them. That has you totally covered. So please don't joke with PHYTOSCIENCE. This is the company to partner with. So we have testimonials. We don't just blab. Please, viewers' discretion is advised here. Look at these feet. I was telling you, tell that person you know not to go for amputation. This is an example. This feet was due amputation, and we told them don't amputate, and see what we got just in a few months of treatment. And this woman has been nursing the wood, has been diabetic for 6 years. So in 1 month, see the result, and then subsequently complete and total healing in 4 months. You would want to be an ambassador for PHYTOSCIENCE. The young man you see to the extreme at the base of the screen is the trained ambassador that God used for this woman, for this family. How would you feel? How do you think he will feel? How do you think that family will be carrying him? So imagine that the leg of their mother wasn't, and their grandmother wasn't cut off eventually. So apart from the lots of money you will make from this opportunity, there is huge prayer and blessing that follows you. Please, we invite you to join us in propagating the gospel of PHYTOSCIENCE bone marrow cancer testimonial on the screen. Do you know anybody battling cancer? Multiple myeloma testimony. You can see what she used to be like and what God did for her through PHYTOSCIENCE. Vitiligo is one health condition that doctors will tell you is not curable. Mr. Ariaran is from India, and he came in contact with PHYTOSCIENCE. Lo and behold, vitiligo becomes a thing of the past, and this man just stays glued to the opportunity, because there is no way you enjoy something good and you don't want to tell others. And the moment he told 1 or 2 persons, and the company says, for telling them, we will give you cool dollars. And he saw that he was truly rewarded handsomely. He made up his mind, he joined the business, and he's a multi-millionaire from this business today. That is another one on heart problem. So when you go to the hospital and they're telling you, we can't even see what's wrong with you. They're telling you, you are fine, you're fine. That's the way they used to tell my mother. Yes, this woman knows that there is something wrong. You know the way old women, old people say, something is moving up and down in my body. Come on, use PHYTOSCIENCE. Everything moving will disappear. Doctors don't have eyes to see. Hey, God, are there doctors on this call tonight? I'm sorry. They have eyes. They have eyes, but you know, there's an extent to which they see these things. So let's treat you with that thing that can fix the cells, not drugs that you're not made of. So this is testimony on infertility. They had gone to many places for many years. They had undergone several medical procedures, failed IVFs. IVF that is not cheap. No results forthcoming. And then they decided to try out our stem cell therapy. You know the way husband and wife just be talking, and husband will be like, "Oh, me, I'm tired, Jerry." And you know the way women are just all about the place looking for fruit of the womb, and the woman will be like, "Oh, me, I want to try," and then she tries. And this is the result of trying for only 3 months. Beautiful twin babies. So please don't keep your mouth shut. Tell that woman who has been battling, or that one who is almost being chased out of her husband's house for infertility. Tell them the solution here. How do you benefit from these products? Or should you want to become a trend ambassador like us? You want to take the business up. These are the packages you can take advantage of. Or you want to treat an ailment that will require you being on the therapy for 2, 3, 4 months. Why don't you pick up the package instead of buying at retail, you know, because this will save you a lot of money. Our Platinum 1 package costs $2.688. Please, to get the Naira equivalent, multiply that by 1,365 Naira. 1,365 or 75, sorry, to $1 is what will give you the Naira equivalent. I can't begin to tell you, I could show you. Those are the numerous products that you will get for picking up the Platinum 1 package and the ones you will get for picking up the Platinum 2. If you get in touch with who invited you, they will give you. It's the same with all distributors. They won't tell you lies because these things are verifiable. They are verifiable. So you will get the exact thing you paid for. And then the Junior Platinum is also there. Assuming you want to join the business and you cannot afford the $2.688 or whatever and you want the Platinum level, please key into this promotional package. Junior Platinum is on promo. If you pay the $1.354, you will get the level of 2.68, whatever only the product's quantity will reduce, will not be as much as, but you get Platinum level, full Platinum if you sign up with a Junior Platinum package. Gold package, I'm sorry, can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? I'm back.
Yes, go ahead, ma. Active Live, are you there?
Trying to get my screen back.
Okay.
Sorry. I don't know what's happening. Okay. I think it's back now. Okay, so gold is $978, 0.25, 978.25, and those are the products. You get 22 packs of double stem cell, 4 packs of Snowy 40, and 4 of crystal cell. For the big package, whether for your health or for the business, please plug into silver for $203.18. And you will get either 3 packs of CC for silver promo, or the regular silver will give you 6 packs, 4 DS, 1 CC, that's crystal cell, and 1 Snow 40. Okay, this is another silver package. And then the bronze package, that's for students and those who are not doing business. You just want to take it for maintenance of your health. Let me run. Oh, we are at the end of the presentation. Thank you so much for being an amazing audience. Thank you for your time. Please reach out to whoever invited you tonight to know how to get on board. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Active Life or Sharon Adepoju. Please, ladies and gentlemen, who've been blessed by this presenter, kindly fill the screen with beautiful emojis. Please help me to fill the screen with beautiful emojis. Wow. Wow, Sharon, I want to say a very big thank you to you.
Thank you too, ma'am.
Can you please stop sharing?
I thought I did already.
Okay. Wow.
Have I stopped?
Thank you. Yes, you have. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. We really do appreciate you. We're right trying to kill the time at the right time. Thank you so very much. And you were so explicit. It was as if someone was going through a tutorial. Let me say that you were just sharing it and dissecting it. Thank you so very much, ma'am. Our time is really past spent, or I would say we have 3 minutes after 9 o'clock. And we actually are supposed to entertain 2 questions from first timers, just like I promised at the beginning of this presentation. But I want to ask, was the presentation explicit enough? She did a very wonderful job, ladies and gentlemen, and we must give kudos to her for this great presentation. She was not in a hurry. She was just taking her time, and she was going one bit at a time. She was just gliding through those. Thank you so very much, ma'am. I really do appreciate. And on behalf of PHYTOSCIENCE Nigeria, PHYTOSCIENCE International, I want to say a very big thank you to everyone who's taken out time to be with us at tonight's presentation. If you are a first timer here, you heard it from Madam Sharon herself. If you want to start, please don't second guess, don't procrastinate. PHYTOSCIENCE do not do embellished testimonials. Everything you've seen on the screen being displayed this night is as it is. No embellishment. Everything is according to people who used PHYTOSCIENCE stem cell products. And I want to tell you, if you have been delaying, if you've been waiting to, oh, I don't know, there is a package for everyone. PHYTOSCIENCE is put into place packages to fit everybody's pockets. So every pocket size is being carefully thought after. So if you cannot do the platinum package, you can do the junior platinum or the gold or the silver, and sincerely, you will not want to deny yourself the awesomeness of PHYTOSCIENCE stem cell therapy. I don't know, we have 5 minutes gone past 9. Can we do 5 minutes after 9? I don't know if there's anyone in the chat room who's got a question, or if there's anyone who will want to ask a question, kindly put up your hand now. Let's take just 2 questions before we call it an evening here. Please call us, kindly help me check if there is any question or if there's anyone who's going to be raising their hands for questions. So we quickly do that before we go. Okay, it's looking like she really nailed it tonight. Sharon, thank you so very much for muting everybody, because you did mute everybody. I can see there's no question coming from any of no question coming from any of the audience. Thank you so very much. And for everyone who is here, I want to let you know, this evening we have, we add the Health Direct, where we showcase the awesomeness of the PHYTOSCIENCE stem cell therapy, what it can do to you and what it can do for you. So you want to get your loved ones, your circle of influence, to use the PHYTOSCIENCE stem cell product. But on Wednesday, every Wednesday, we showcase how you can earn in dollars. You can use PHYTOSCIENCE stem cell as a plan B, or you can make it your plan A. Every of this is going to be explained to you on Wednesday. So do good to tell the person who's invited you for tonight's presentation to please share the link. It's going to be the same link anyway. So please, or to please notify you, but it's still going to be the same time, the same link on Wednesday. You will learn how to earn unimaginable income using the proven system. So on Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, we want to see you come back here and see that we are going to be working in conformity with the word of 3 John 2. Permit me to say that. The 3 John 2 said that, my beloved, above all, I wish that you will prosper, be in good health as your soul is prospering. So while your body is prospering, we want your pocket to prosper too. So you won't have the excuse of saying, I could not afford the PHYTOSCIENCE stem cell product. I want you to come here, afford it, get it for yourself, and do justice to your pocket. Ladies and gentlemen, I also want to inform us that we have a convention happening in Ghana on the 31st of August. I can see Active Life is just showcasing herself. Yes. A lot of us will be in Ghana from some days, maybe tomorrow, next tomorrow, we'll be jetting out to Ghana, and we have a beautiful lifestyle. I want you to stay on this channel because you're going to see the beautiful lifestyle that PHYTOSCIENCE is going to be giving to their distributors. You're going to see us visit beautiful places in Ghana. I'm sure if you have the mindset of traveling around the world, PHYTOSCIENCE stem cell is going to quench that thirst for you. So ladies and gentlemen, you've been a wonderful audience. I remain your loyal Alex Igbori. And please feel free to get back to the person who has invited you to this presentation. You may be asking for a recording of this because I know a lot of us will want to have a recording. And do good to also be here on Wednesday to know how to earn unimaginably. When I say phytoscience, I want everybody to scream, "We are the trend maker." Please, all my co-hosts, help me to unmute everybody. I need to hear their beautiful voices. So when I say phytoscience, please, you need to scream, "We are the trend maker." So you can unmute yourself now. Phytoscience.
We are the trend maker.
Faces, we are the trend maker, ladies and gentlemen. It's been awesome
We
having
are the
you
We are the
tonight.
trend
And
maker.
I really do love you. Thank you. God bless you. Have a wonderful
Bless you.
sleepless night rest.
And
Bless
I
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.
We are the trend maker.
Bye.